Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Integration by Parts DX playthrough, and I'm going to finally get into auto crafting. Let's see. The other thing I need to do is take that out like that. And I can put you, no, not there. Like that. All right, and let's see, it was that. Now I need to get all these facing up, so. And then I can fill this back in here. Come on. Tiles. There we go. All right, now if I come over to here, there's our transmitter right there. So I think I'm going to need more cable. Okay, well. Made a bit of a mistake here. Okay, so it's right here then. All right, cool. And let's go ahead and put that there. Tiles go here. Very good. And then I can just bring the cable around like so, right? And I can walk under it, which is good. And now if we go over here and look at our crafter manager, hey, there we go. And I used iron crafters, so we get 27 recipes per machine, which should help. And I thought I made the furnace as well. The energetic smelter. Or energized smelter, whatever it is. I did, I just never put it in. Okay, well that's fine, because there is a spot right back here for that. Now, downside is I don't have a way of getting things back into the system from these machines. We don't have like a wireless node from Cyclic, do we? Nope, we don't. So I need... Okay, I can make the crystals of speed now. Draconium, that's right, anti-protonic. Yeah. It's a bit away then. Wireless transmitters, okay, that's all just creative. Right. Trying to decide how I want to do this. Let me put those slabs away. Yeah, there's little stuff in there too. All right. So yeah, this is what I mean by the I need something different for my everything. For my machines and whatnot, because the tower looks cool, but kind of running into issues. Unless I want to like move everything into the middle of the floor or something, which I would rather not. Yeah, I could run power behind, but then I would have a gaping hole on the outside of this, and I didn't know that glass panes would connect to a barrel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe hold off on this for a second. So, furnace, let's go ahead and get ourselves another redstone furnace. Or not. Okay, so I need to teach it capacitato and redstone flux cells. All right, well, that's easy as can be there. Let me put that stuff away too. All right, so if I was to do this, request everything. I need to teach you how to make an electrum gear. Okay. That is for here. And yeah, there we go. So now if I just do this, hey, look at that. All right. That and you, right? Now, if I use this, I don't have to actually have it in like a specific order, which is great. And coil. Okay, there's our redstone furnace. And one thing I'm going to run into as an issue here is milk, right? Another encapsulator too. Seriously? Like steel casing, I can understand. Not having a recipe. The cauldron, yeah, sure. But I just taught you how to make a freaking capacitator, you stupid machine system. Whatever this is. Yeah, right here. See? Oh, now, okay, I just had to, like, open the crafting manager up or something for it to register, I guess. All right, so I decided to put it together off camera because, yeah, why not? All right, so what I've got going on here is I have our fluid interface here. It is now keeping hot milk in stock. I haven't turned this pipe on yet. And you still need power. That's the last thing I have to do. But, yeah. So you're keeping hot milk in stock. This is where we're going to be storing the hot milk. And I should probably say drop that down to like 10. At least for testing purposes, right? We can only handle 64 anyway, so. So this interface here is keeping cool cooking plates in stock. This is set up to automatically pull and push and pull out of the backside. So whenever one of the cool cooking plates pops in here, furnace grabs it, smelts it, throws it back in the interface, and it sits in storage until there's an available spot here. Got a constructor that places the hot ones down, and I have a destructor that picks up everything but a hot cooking plate. So as soon as this thing becomes a cool plate, when we right-click with fresh milk, it gets picked up. Furnace will go ahead and smelt it now. There we go. And this right here is an encapsulator with a recipe for buckets of milk, right? And then my storage system knows how to make fresh milk from that. Back here, I've got an exporter going into the item user, and this is exporting fresh milk with a crafting upgrade. So if there's not enough in the system, it tells the system, hey, we need to craft this. Over here, I've got a detector, right now set for 10 buckets of hot milk, going into this timer. This timer is running every, second because I haven't changed that yet. Actually, here, let's go ahead and drop this down to 20 as well. And we'll put it at 10, just to make sure. And this is going to right-click hot milk or fresh milk onto the cooking plate. So it'll do that. Fortunately, this thing is kind of slow, so... But hey, we got 3 buckets in there. So what I need to do is go through. There we go. And hopefully here soon it should be, yep, there it goes. And, okay, there we go again. Sweet. All right, so now we have, hot milk, right? I wonder, actually, I just recently updated the pack to version 1.10. I was on 1.8. Yep, it's fixed in the quest book now to where it says hot milk instead of just milk. And yeah. So, got our mana spreader here aimed there, should be fine. I've got a mob crusher, which is not a hard thing to make, it's just intensive. With a tier 7 or a +7 range upgrade here. So it covers this entire area. Dang it. It ate my cows. Oh well. Let me grab some more pants. Let's see. Yes, there we go. All right, good. And so, when the Lunium spawns in creatures, it will this will automatically kill them, and you get it moving. We get to the drops into the system, all that. Now, it's just dungeon loot, so it's nothing all that amazing, but so 16 buckets. This thing is now powering the timer. Oh, I forgot to click that. Okay. So now this should no longer be powering the user here. So, all right, there's that. Put that away. Those. Yeah, that wasn't quite big enough. Inventory checker does not work on tanks. Neither does the sensor. The sensor, can detect there's a tank there, but not what's in it. There we go. We're going to see this thing start running now. There it goes. Here comes some mana. And the Lunium is grabbing mana from the pool as it comes in, and once it fills up, it'll spawn a mob in. So now, Luniums, did that require redstone root? I can't remember. It did, okay. So this flower is actually redstone controllable. Hey, there it goes. And it's gone. All right, cool. Actually, for now, I'm going to not have it auto-export. All right, well, I went ahead and put a cover on this just in case, for was undead or anything like that. They're They won't catch fire, at least. And now we can do that, which means the mana display on this is not updating all that quickly. Oh, actually, there it goes. Now, yeah. I mean, it's just kind of odd, but there we go. And now what I can do is let's make ourselves a cyclic remote lever, right? Do I really not have any smooth stone? Wow. This furnace will be faster. All right, here we go. And stick, there we go. All right, let's try making that again now. There we go. Yeah, shift click. And then we can just turn it on or off from anywhere we want. There it goes. So we got coal out of that spider. Okay. We got a saddle from the zombie. Are there any uses for saddles? Not particularly. Okay. That needs to get trashed then. And I think it had enough mana to spawn 2 creatures, so I'm just going to let that run for a bit. Let's go set up our export over here for saddles as well. How many do I have? 20. Since I'm using external storages right now instead of drives, yeah, that's 20 slots out of a barrel that could be used for something else. And yep, it's decreasing, so. Alright, so yeah, let it run for a bit, and we're going to get all sorts of stuff out of this, looks like. So I need to be careful with that. But something else I did is I made some blurst earth as well. I figure if I've got this mob crusher here, I might as well be, you know, using it for stuff. And hopefully soon we'll see mobs start to spawn on this. And I went ahead and got more cows over here. Oh, that's not working. Oh. That's weird. Nothing but a puff of smoke. And then over here, hello Enderman, you need to die. Ah, in the water. We have got... Man, Enderman screams last forever. Let's see. I don't know if it's working or not, but... I guess... easiest way, I guess, to demonstrate this would be to actually just hop into there and show what is going on. So I've got floating Vinculatus, and I've got a floating Heisei Dream. Ow. And then there's a mana pool there. You can see the mana keeps coming in and leaving. I need to up this mana production some more. But I've got 8 Kakemuras down here. Collector Crystal. Yeah, turning pumpkin into cake. Phytogenic Insulator, growing pumpkins for us. Needs to be faster, but it's... yeah, that's as fast as this thing goes. And then extra pumpkin seeds are going over here, and we've gotten a stack and a quarter. Yeah, this thing needs to be faster. But then we have 2 mana spreaders here going up into this mana pool. Each mana spreader's got 4 Kakemuras attached to it. And when this thing's running at full speed, then, yeah. 1 Gaia spreader was not enough to handle 8 Kakemuras, so... we go on up here. Yeah, it's feeding the mana pool that's powering those flowers. And over here's our item collector still. And we're mainly getting passive mob drops out of this. Because it's now full of witches and the witches just don't die. I mean, I could name tag them, but I'm not too worried about it. Then over here, I need to do something with this essence as well. I don't know what I would need essence for, really. Right, because you can't use a mob duplicator. But it looks like the mana death generator is working just fine. 800 millibuckets in here. Why is there... okay, I see. I know why. Because it cooks 50 at a time. And... yeah, we're just going to give it a 1-tick delay, so that way it fires off as soon as it gets the redstone pulse. Is that millibuckets, maybe? Alright, now it's off. So the timer should be firing. There it goes. And now it's on. Okay, so that is millibuckets. Okay. There, that's 10 buckets. Not 10 millibuckets, but okay. Alright, so I need to speed up this furnace, it looks like. Yeah. Definitely need to speed up the furnace. But I think we are set. I mean, milk is unlimited now, ender pearls and zombie flesh. Yeah, we're getting decent amounts of those. Hopefully we'll be getting more here if this burst earth here ever starts working. It's not doing anything. Then over here, this is definitely overkill with 3 Kakemuras. I don't think I need that much mana. Well, not yet anyway. I haven't really hooked up a good way of getting life essence over here. Probably look into that. But this thing's going to be moving eventually anyway, so not too concerned about it. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Got what I wanted done. And now that I have this setup done, I can actually make more of these mana death generators. Or mana death reactor, for making mana elsewhere as well. And something else I did while I was waiting is I've been putting out a grid of powered lanterns. Just to kind of keep the spawns down a bit. There we go. And I should probably check on this thing. Yeah, we've got stuff there. Hey! But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.